Listen up, you frickin' numbskulls. When are you gonna listen to me, bro? When are you gonna listen to what I say? I was just about to say this on the live today. I had to cancel the live. Some things came up, okay? I had to call off work. I'll be back with the doctor's note tomorrow. But I was about to say this on the live, and I was about to break down to you why this is a good idea. Rumor comes out now, an hour after I was about to do the live, Fred VanVleet is a candidate to replace James Harden. This is a no-brainer, dude. It's a no-brainer. We've been saying, what happens if Harden walks? You have to hope that Tyrese Maxey takes a step forward. You have the coach now that you have to hope is going to get the most out of everybody. You need a facilitating point guard who can make a three-point shot. And I was saying Malcolm Brogdon off the top of my head just as an example. He's not available, but just as an example. I wasn't even thinking about Fred VanVleet until last night, and then I was going to say it today. A facilitating point guard who can make a three-point shot. And now I know what you guys are going to say, because you're watching the damn stat sheets from a year with a team that was lackluster. Let's be serious. The Raptors haven't had a competitive roster since 2020. So I'm going to break it down for you like this. Because there's this perception. There's just this perception that James Harden offers you so much. I need you to really ask yourself, how much does James Harden really offer you at 33 or 34 years old? You're stuck on the name. You're stuck on the big name. And because he led the league in assists, you're stuck on that and you can't let it go. How much does James Harden really offer you at this stage of his career? Is it much more than a much cheaper player in Fred VanVleet? Yes or no in the comments. Yes or no in the comments. Yes or no in the comments. I'll wait. Put your comment. Go ahead. And hit the like button while you're down there. The answer is nothing. I got the stats to prove it. Fred VanVleet, the last time he was in the playoffs, 20 points per game, 7 assists per game. James Harden, last time he was in the playoffs, 20 points per game, 8 assists per game. Couple of arm hooks, couple of somersaults out of bounds, couple of 4-on-5 plays the other direction. I'm not saying Fred VanVleet is better than James Harden. For all you Harden stan knuckleheads that just can't fathom this. I'm saying if James Harden walks, which he's going to, you need a facilitating point guard that can shoot the ball. You go get Fred VanVleet, who, just played under Nick Nurse for how many years? Killed the Sixers off the bench a couple of years ago. You go get Fred VanVleet, bro. It's obvious. VanVleet, Maxey backcourt. Maxey in year 4? Don't forget Maxey, with only the couple of games that he had the usage percentage where maybe it should have been, he averaged 25 points per game and is a 40+% three-point shooter. This kid can get buckets in this offense. You put beside him a point guard that's going to focus on him more than dribble the clock out and roll out of bounds. It's better for Tyrese Maxey. And the last thing you guys are saying to me is, well, the defensive backcourt of VanVleet and Maxey is going to be When exactly did James Harden become a defender, huh? You want to explain that to me? This is not that complicated. You have Nick Nurse, James Harden walks, Maxey in year 4, Embiid hopefully in better shape and healthy. You get a facilitating point guard who can shoot a three-pointer. Go get the guy that just played under Nick Nurse for how many years? and call it a damn day. He has a player option on his contract. He opts out. Sixers move some contracts around. I don't know. Delete Tobias Harris somehow. Get it done. When are you going to start listening, man? Come on, I'm the woes of this shit. This is all you need is this YouTube channel, bro. You don't need anything else. God.